Hello, my beautiful people. My name is V Valera, and I'm the author of Readers. You can find my novel on Amazon.com. You can order yourself a print edition or download it immediately to your Kindle. Today we're going to do the Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo 3-card tarot. You know what? I got to find a new name because it's never 3 cards, but I'm just going to use it for today. Before we get started, just want to show you this beautiful rose quartz heart. I got this for a gift some time ago, and so I wanted to put it on your deck to infuse your deck, your reading, with lots of love, in case some of you are having love on your mind. So I've shuffled the cards extensively off camera, and I'll shuffle again on camera, as you know, especially for those new to tarot. Welcome to my channel, and thank you for joining me, by the way. And before we get started and while I'm shuffling, just want to remind you that you can, if you're watching on YouTube, you can click the triangle below the video window. I believe it's in that corner, and the description box will expand. In there you can find all sorts of information, a synopsis about my novel, and also links on purchasing my novel, and also links to get to my other platforms like Instagram, YouTube, and Patreon. In Patreon, I've done the memberships, I've updated them, so there's different ones, and they're of real value. So if possible, feel free to sign up on my Patreon. As far as readings go, it's a really great value. Also, I haven't mentioned this on my other readings at all. If you would like, people have contacted me, but I should say it, and I'll update it too in the description box. Should you like a personal reading, because these are general readings, feel free to hit me up on my email at readers.novels@gmail.com. Okay? So I've shuffled off camera and on camera, and now we're going to ask for 3 cards for the Earth signs, Earth signs, Capricorn. I must have a Cancer on my mind. I don't know. I said it in another video too. Okay, so now we're going to ask for the 3-card tarot reading for the Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Here we go. And if you're new to my channel, just know that I'm all about ensuring randomness. Okay, Earth signs. You know, I told myself I'm going to go with what they want. So Earth signs, you are a bunch of lucky ducks. I am going to read what has fallen out because obviously they want you to know something. And it is my job to pass along the messages. Okay, I believe they go. Oh, okay. Wow, they're just all full of surprises. Okay, they have a full-on message for you guys, and I'm going to put that there just for the sake of room. I designed I'll just call it my studio space here for a 3-card tarot reading, but we'll see. Maybe I need to expand it. All right. So, Earth signs, here we go. I just felt compelled to shuffle. First card is 8 of Cups. I have been seeing that a lot. Second card, the Strength card. Third card, 9 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. I'm already hearing a message. So this card goes below. Guys, we've been visited by the goddess Freya. Power. Nice. Very nice. Earth signs. Looks like you got it going on. Okay. So I'm already starting to hear the messages. So, okay, the first card is Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a card typically for the phrases leave taking. So, I don't know if you can see from your video, if you can, I'll bring it closer, but the video doesn't, it may not, the camera eye may not focus in on it. Anyway, so this is a card of leave taking. As you can see, the woman has, she's some type of, I would say some type of royalty, a lady, if not a queen going casual. As you can see, she has her back turned. I'm gonna need both my hands here. She has her back turned to these cups. Now, cups are feelings. And so no matter how magnificent these cups are, she's just feeling compelled to leave them, or you're getting a sign from the spirits to leave them. But I'm hearing for now. So this is a card of leave taking, taking your leave from whatever feelings are happening right now in your life. So, okay, I've just heard, if you're feeling despair about something, have the courage to just leave it. Have the courage to just turn your back on that feeling for now. And when I said that, when I say for now, it doesn't mean that despair is going to come back. It's more like, leave it for now. You will see, it will be revealed in time why it's okay to turn your back on that emotion. That's just one of the emotions, but I heard the word despair. And that is for someone who is watching the readings right now. And the moon is always significant to me in the cards. So that is, I believe, oh my gosh, my brain is frying. I don't know if that's a waning gibbous or a waxing gibbous at this point. I believe that's waning. So it's like you're at the end of a cycle, end of a phase. And they're asking you, yes, you've gone through all of this crapola, right? They're asking you to just leave it behind. These could even symbolize years, okay? So they're asking you to leave it behind. You're at the end of the cycle. Now, the greatest thing about ends of cycle is that they give way to beginnings of a new cycle. So that's like their message for you, encouraging you. And they're like, okay, move on with the reading. Encouraging you, and that is why this card is coming up. That's the strength card, the goddess Oya. She's encouraging you to have the strength to leave these old feelings behind. Leave this, I'm hearing, leave this mess. It went like that, leave this mess behind. Have the strength, because as there are endings, there are new beginnings. And look at this card, I'm getting chills right now. 9 of Cups. This card is one of my most favorite cards, and whenever it comes up for me, I get all giddy inside because this card is wish fulfillment. Now, let's take a look at this lady in repose. Look at her. She's chilling by looks like a body of water. She's on this lovely patch of grass. She's got all these cups, these goblets, golden goblets. And she's just living her best life right there at the edge of this body of water. And then there's a rainbow, no less. And in each of these cups is happiness, abundance, fulfillment. So when this shows up in your deck, just remember that what I like to tell people, and it's been coming up lately in my readings, I'm hearing it. The secret petitions in your heart, the ones that you've quietly prayed to God, He's heard you. And your wish coming true is on its way. Now, here's the kicker. Our time is not like their time. So I can't tell you in 2 weeks, you know. This is a general reading. If I were in front of you or doing your own personal reading, I could possibly hear if they wanted you to know when this would happen. But generally speaking, there's no time on this. I can't tell you when it's going to happen. And remember, time is fluid. You could also be stumbling across this video weeks later, months later, and watch it, and it will still be valid because time is fluid. And when you can see in my description box what I write, when you see this video is when you were meant to see this video. And how I know this is because, look, further along, remember I told you it looks like she's a queen going casual? She's cash on the beach. Look at her now. Here's her day job. She's a queen of pentacles, prosperity. She's regal. She has abundance. She's a queen. And it's not even ironically. And also, you know, this is a reading for earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I don't know why I keep saying Cancer. So, I don't know. Earth signs, maybe you have a Cancerian on your mind, okay? But while this is a queen, this is the energy. So whoever's watching, it could be male or female. But this is you. So here you are, Cash. Here's your day job. They're saying, don't worry. Don't fret about leaving these behind. They're saying, let it go. Have the strength to let it go because you have wish fulfillment coming. You're a queen. Now, lately, this is the Five of Pentacles, okay? Five of Pentacles is the card for feeling left out. You can see these two ladies here. They're out in some type of blizzard. They're, you know, they've been cast aside. It's a feeling of being left out. And they're wandering, looking for pentacles, right? Pentacles are coin, by the way. Pentacles are protection, but in my deck, they are coin. So you've been feeling left out of a situation. You've been having this, I'm hearing this bummer feeling. Like you're not completely sad, but just kind of bummed, like you've been feeling that. But soon, all will be revealed. This is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is typically the card for truth. Swords are thoughts. Swords are also representative of the truth. And what happens with swords is the sign, you, can take up that sword and wield it and cut through all the BS and see the truth. So, yes, you've been feeling this way. Forlorn, worn down, left out, bummed. But you will see the truth soon. It's going to be revealed. The moon represents phases, time, secrets. It's all going to be revealed. And last but not least, look who is overseeing everything. In addition to the goddess Oya, they're like, don't leave out the goddesses. Look who is watching over your spread. The goddess Freya herself. This is very significant to someone who's watching. You know who you are. I can already hear it. But she is looking over this union, because I know that this is a love question on someone's heart. She is watching over this union, and she is significant to the two people. And I'm hearing it's a sacred union. She's watching over it. Goddess Freya happens to be overseeing this sacred union. We're not diminishing the goddess Oya's role. It's just that the goddess Oya is just being called in as an assist, but the signs they have a significant connection to the goddess Freya as opposed to the goddess Oya, if that makes sense. Okay, so what I'd like to do, oh, also tune in to the very last because I'm going to do a new deck for you, okay? Just gave you a sneak peek. So usually I do a love tarot card for this, but I feel like the whole reading is love. So I want to go on to the gods and titans and see what they have to say. I like to include them in all the readings now because this is a goddess deck, obviously, and so I want to offer you guys a very balanced reading. You have the divine feminine and divine masculine energies in your reading. Nothing but the best for my viewers. Okay. Now we're going to ask for one Gods and Titans Oracle card for the Earth signs Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo in conjunction with this reading. One Oracle card for the Earth signs in conjunction with this reading. Okay, let's see what they say. Oh my goodness, I'm making a mess. Who is it? Whoa, Typhon. Anger and rage. Are you angry? Are you angry, Earth signs? What's going on? Let's read about this. Earth signs are stable, reliable. They're like calm, collected. They have like this quiet strength, but I think a lot of times they're underestimated. Let's see what the god Titan has to say about you. Okay, here we go. Rage. Lordy. Be aware of how you handle anger and rage, your own and that of others. Seeking an emotional balance leads to peace. Shadow side. Typhon is the shadow side incarnate. A storm of rage, the kind that Typhon demonstrates, is a fearsome thing to behold. We have all seen this kind of explosive anger demonstrated at some time, whether it be road rage, yelling, crying, or even stomping around and slamming doors. One of the most disturbing things about this kind of rage is not only that it feels good and powerful, because it is a release, but that it is hard to stop once started. It is often physical too. No one needs to be victim to this kind of rage, and if you are, you should seek assistance. Okay, I'm hearing this message. So, my dear Earth signs, my beloveds, so in this, I hope you can see the goddess still. I'll just put her here. Okay, actually that's the card I need. In this time where you're feeling left out, bummed, forlorn, worn out, it's been frustrating. You're frustrated. Let me see if I can get this to stand up. Thank you, dear cheetah. So in this time, it's wearing on you. I can feel it. But it's going to be okay. You need a release though. So get out there and exercise. Push yourself really hard. Just run your heart out or bike your heart out or do something that really releases this. And just so you know, this time is not going to last forever. It's all going to be revealed to you. And, they're saying, take heart, dear one. That's the exact phrase. Right now, you're feeling like this. Because it's I hear it. They're saying, like, you feel so frustrated because it's within your grasp. I get that. I totally get that. However, Like you said, it's unnecessary. So take it out on a punching bag at the gym, take it out on the weights, take it out on the pavement, take it out on a dirt country road, whichever. But just make sure, get it all out. Doing that is self-care. That's taking care of you. And just take comfort. Try to sit in the knowledge, the knowing that it is coming. Remember, you're still queen. You're still queen, darling, okay? You don't have to worry. It's all going to be good because you have wish fulfillment coming. Lord, I couldn't even say it. Wish fulfillment. You have wish fulfillment coming, so it's going to be all right. And, it's very fitting that I put this rose quartz on your deck because you're needing some love right now. Okay. If your sacred union partner, if your counterpart is not showing up at the moment due to whatever circumstances, you've got to do the self-care, the self-love. Okay? Gotta take care of that. Okay? You don't want to roll out of bed looking like this. Okay? Because your divine partner, counterpart's gonna roll over and be like, whoa. You don't want that, right? You want to be all you can be. You want to show him you're the queen. And there's a reason. Okay, so, all right. Next will be the Crystal Oracle Healing card. Just want to make sure you have all the tools necessary. Actually, they're telling me stop because you have the one. This rose quartz. Actually, I have another one. So this is a heart-shaped, obviously, rose quartz, but I also have the rough one. When you purchase crystals, I always encourage people to get the rough crystal because it's in its natural form. And it's, I don't know, people would argue with me, but I feel like it has more power. But, I mean, these are still beautiful as well. So your crystal for this reading is going to be rose quartz. Now I'm taking a picture so that I can post it on Instagram, and you can do a screenshot or just pull it up and look at it, meditate on it. You can still receive the energetic properties of the crystal. You don't have to go out and buy them all the time, my dear ones. Okay? Oh gosh, I have you on bright. Sorry. And if the screen is bouncing, is because I have a new video set up that I'm trying. I want to do more night readings, but I really cut back on them because the glare was so bad, and it was really dim. I didn't really like it for you guys. So stay tuned for readings that I do at night. It just helps me because then I can do what I need to do during the day and then still have time at night to squeeze in readings because I am going to do a different format this year. Okay, so like I said, I'm glad you stayed tuned because now I'm going to do an oracle reading. This is my new deck. Let's all welcome her. Welcome. Her name is Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. I love her. And wait till you see the artwork. Okay, so now I'm going to ask for one oracle card for the Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo in conjunction with this reading. One oracle card for the Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo in conjunction with this reading. Okay. Let's see what they have to say. Exciting. All right. card is To Be Fair. Let's see what this means, to be fair. Now, since this had a huge tinge of love, I'm going to read you the romantic description for this card, okay? To be fair, essential meanings: balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Relationship message: can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is one in which there is mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. Okay. I'm hearing the message. They want you to focus on understanding and listening. Okay, I'm hearing the message right now. In this time that you've been feeling left out in the cold, there are things going on behind the scenes with your counterpart that you don't know what that's about yet. It may be revealed to you when they feel like they're ready and that you're ready to hear it. They may. It might be something personal going on with them in their heads, but you don't have the whole picture. So, okay, I'm hearing it all. So instead of raging, being upset, feeling disappointed, feeling bummed, just understand that it's all for a reason. It's all for a purpose. That is very hard to understand, though. So if you're resisting that notion, it's okay, because I think it's very humanly natural to feel that way. It is very hard. It's a work in itself to do that. So that's what they're asking. To be understanding, to open yourself up to the possibilities. You don't know what's going to happen, in the sense of it's a whole new world. I sense new beginnings on the horizon for many of you, and it's like this whole new world and landscape that you have no idea about. You know it's there, but you don't know what it entails. You know innately that it's good, but the earth signs in you want to know, and it's really hard not to know, but it's okay, because eventually you will know. Okay, so that concludes the 3-card tarot reading for the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me I like to put a picture up on Instagram of your readings. I hope you enjoyed this new card. Let's see if it stays up. I don't think Titan would like it. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I don't think Titan would like it if we covered him. So I took a picture, and I will post these pictures after I post your videos to YouTube. And remember, please comment, like, or subscribe, or sign up for my